So Starmer gave his speech and reminded us all about his passion, but many still want a timetable for his departure. It's Tuesday the 12th, I'm FxPlew and this is the market brief. So the Labour leadership is a bit of a mess at the moment, but the succession picture is no clearer. Catherine West was acting as a maverick, more concerned with the party leadership as a whole than pushing any agenda for Burnham, Rayner or Streeting. As such, there has been a bit of a pushback in the party. Burnham might be a clear favourite, but he's not an MP and he can't stand. He does have an actual plan though. Manchesterism is seen as a business-friendly socialism with devolved power and public utilities. However, he would need a bit of time and a by-election, and given the recent performance of Labour, what if he failed to get a seat in a by-election? Can you imagine? In reality, Rayner is also not ready. HMRC has not concluded their investigation into her tax affairs, and some see her better suited as the junior partner to Burnham in a Burnham-Rayner alliance. Streeting says he has the numbers, but he seems reluctant to come out against Starmer. He wants to be the heir to Starmer, not an adversary. But come on, Wes, you're not Golden Brown any more than Starmer is Tony Blair. So nobody's moving, nobody's going, and Starmer will limp on for the time being. What a shambles. In other news though, British Steel is being renationalised. Popular, symbolic and deeply complicated to execute, so no doubt another thing for Labour to mess up in due course. But the announcement landed well yesterday. Over in the US, Powell's last day as Fed chair is fast approaching. His legacy will always be mired by his mistake with post-COVID inflation, which he called transitory, but he will likely be remembered for defending Fed independence against relentless political attacks and for standing up to Trump. So you'd probably take that, wouldn't you? Walsh has been on. He told Congress again that he has made no promises to cut rates and will act independently. Where he wants to drive regime change at the Fed, though, it will be a little inconvenient that Powell has decided to stick around for a while longer. In the market, the dollar index had a fairly quiet day. That closed around 97.95 yesterday. Sterling opens lower against the dollar, around 135.60. We're lower against the euro too, around 115.35, and euro dollar is around 117.50 on the open this morning. That's it from me. Have a great day.
If you do not have a clue, then just tweet through and ask FxPlew.